Does anyone remember what happened? Does anyone want to give me a recap?
So it's like the carriage, the prison carriage or the paddy wagon, we were all being hauled into. We woke up into, I guess, crashed or something. Crap happened to the guards outside. We got out. We fought some things, killed some things. And then we traveled after we looted as much as we could figure out we could loot. Gathered our gear, walked down the road towards the safest city that would allow us to be able to make a profit off of what we looted, and pulled off to the road to a safe area to where we're at now.
Perfect.
Yay! Bravo! Bravo! Good job! Good job!
And so we were going to sleep. Unfortunately, two people already put that they already went to sleep. Does anyone want to take rounds on staying up to secure the monitor?
I'll stay awake.
The first person that I put to stay awake would be Jade, and when you wake up, her and excuse me, the first person to stay awake would be Chloe and Squeaks, and they disappeared. They left. So Chloe and Squeaks are no longer here. They went on a little adventure.
My cousin left me. My clutchmate left me. Who would have thought?
This is so sad.
I know. I'm gonna be depressed for the remaining of the game. Was it something I said?
So who wants to be the next person to stay up?
That'll be me.
Okay. Roll perception. See if you see anything.
All right. Come on, let me roll, damn it. Did that register?
Yep.
All right.
I was going to tell you to do it a secret, but that's fine.
Right. Well, I'm going to separate myself and kind of hang here in the bushes away from the fire. I'm going to roll stealth. Just, I'm all hidey sneaky. Best way to. Yeah, cool. Nice roll. And so that's what I'll be, is kind of away from everybody, out of the light, and kind of stay underneath this tree here.
Okay.
So I don't away from any snoring people might be making, away from any pops from the fire, and also out of line of sight from the fire. Yeah. With my rapier drawn.
No problem. Give me a couple seconds. And you hear a little noise in the bushes as as you move. Could be you or could be something else.
Okay.
Did
Where do
you?
I roll to make the roll secret?
Okay. So,
Public roll. Never mind. I see.
yep,
Yeah,
in the
private
middle.
DM roll.
Yep, it says blind. Perfect.
Does that pop up public or
Do you see it? It shouldn't say anything.
I saw it, but see. Okay, yeah, I'll click next time. I'll click blind GM roll then. But yeah, I saw what it was, but I don't think anyone else might have.
Yeah, it says GM only, so I don't know if you can actually see it. The first one you saw, the second one you didn't. You rolled 3 of them. I saw.
Hell, it only registered as one. I rolled. It came out at 20. The last one I rolled was at 20. The stealth one I rolled was 16.
That's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
all right. But I see where it's a blind GM roll. So
Yep. So out of the bushes, you see a wolf coming out. What do you do?
I'm gonna sit and wait. I've rolled a stealth that was a 23, so I think I should not be seen. I'm gonna sit here poised with it, ready to jump or thrust or whatever if it decides to appear to be aggressive. I'm gonna roll perception on it to see what I can notice about his posture or whatnot. I guess that one might not be perception, might be nature.
Either one. Nature is to determine their intent, perception to see how they look.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll nature because that's pretty much what I'm looking for is intent. I can see it's a wolf, so even though my perception's higher, I'm gonna go with what's the actual should be. So you want a blind roll or
Yes, please.
all right?
Perfect, that worked. So it looks like it's eyeing at the party. Looks like it's a little bit hungry. And at this point, let's just roll initiative.
Well, I wake up.
So you yell to wake up?
Yep.
Okay.
Someone's still sleeping.
5 more minutes.
Do you want the initiative as blind roll too?
No. You can actually
Shit. Okay.
you can actually roll stealth initiative if you want to.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. That's a lot of fucking rolls I'm not liking. 1, 4, 5, 6.
That was a decent roll. Considering. Well, this This sucks. This is a champion's worst nightmare. Getting attacked right after, Yeah, technically you can't sleep in heavy armor.
Considering our size, about any fucking armor considered heavy armor.
Okay. And so the first wolf, whichever one that is just going to move into a better position. They're slowly moving.
You know, I should have named my character Ichabod. Ichabod. Old crane. Goatly pretties on.
Kermit?
No, that wasn't Kermit. That was me just fumbling around with some voices. This is Kermit the Frog here, or Marv the Frog here.
You do a good Kermit.
And Marvin, you're first, as you notice the pack of wolves is getting closer and closer.
Kudoki. I'm going to do a. Where the? So I gotta run perception to see if it notice where I'm at.
Yep.
Am I blind?
No.
Alright.
They don't see you or anything like that.
Alright. Action 1. First round of combat. Exceptional stealth initiative. Are off guard. Sweet. Sneak attack. Surprise attack. How's this? Alright, so the creature I attack will be off guard for a surprise attack. Can that be combined? Let's see. Alright, can that be combined with sneak attack or not?
That is sneak attack.
Oh, so yeah, where to go? When enemy can't defend itself, take advantage of extra damage. If you strike a creature that has the off guard condition, the agile or finesse melee weapon, agile or finesse unarmed attack. So for attack.
So you're gonna have to move first.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just getting stuff set up to do. Attack. Oh, that fucking sucks.
So it looks like you missed on the very first attack.
Even with the off guard condition.
Let me double check. Yep, missed it by 1.
All right. So that was move and attack. That was 3 steps. I'm done.
That's move is 1, attack is
I
1.
rolled. Yeah, but I also rolled perception the first thing I did, so that's an action as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled perception to see if it noticed. Noticed me or not because sound.
So this one notices you, so this one goes right to you. And he'll attack you. And looks like he missed. And then he'll take his second swipe. And he misses on that one too. And next is Valerie's turn. Valeria.
One action to stand up. One action to move here. And I'll attack. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to draw my blade. So that'll be all my actions.
You do unarmed attack.
When you move. Okay, that's fine. Yep.
That's my turn.
Just do an unarmed attack, dude.
Nah, I'd rather get my blade out.
So now it is Zappo's turn.
Something very similar. I will grab my shield. Oh yeah, getting up is the. I'll grab my shield. I'll grab my sword, and I will stand up. Yeah, literally, I know.
Okay, that's your 3 actions, right?
And part of me grabbing my shield be raising it as well.
I'm gonna say yes, because I'm assuming
Okay,
it's. I'm probably assuming you sleeping on the floor, so you just grabbed it and covered yourself.
Yeah, it was either on me or like right beside me, or I was laying on top of it.
Yep. I'll allow that.
Thank you. Very kind of you.
May, your turn. What would you like to do?
Kind of hard because all my stuff is covered up by all the pictures and
Yeah,
and icons.
Click on your character. It can bring up character. Yeah, click on your avatar icon circle on the deal, and it'll bring up your character sheet one.
I took my armor off since I wouldn't be wearing my armor.
I am going to move there, and I'm going to attack with my dagger.
So you had to take 1 round to stand up, 1 round to grab your dagger, and 1 round to move. So you won't be able to attack.
Oh. Okay. That makes sense.
Depending on your class, you could possibly look for quick draw, which makes it, I think, drawing a weapon a free action.
Yep. Now, Selfie, your turn.
Somehow it's even worse than the last time. Anyways. So, after hearing some noises around there, she finally gets up for her first action. Notices a bunch of dogs. When did this happen?
2 days ago! That's how long you've been asleep!
Oh no!
2 days ago.
I have a terrible sense of time, I'm sorry. Okay. So, I'm going to start by moving here. And in response to my courageous anthem, I'm going to counter-perform. So, let's see how I do. Should be enough for a success. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to lingering. Wrong roll. But I'm still keeping the roll. Okay. So this will last for 3 rounds.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that was 3 actions. 1 to
Okay.
get up, 1 to move, and 1 to perform my anthem.
All of a sudden, you guys hear a and
Yay, another person.
the dog takes off. Does anyone have attack of opportunity?
Not at this level.
And Marv, is your turn.
Alrighty. Okay. So we heard a whistle, and a dog or multiple dogs ran off.
All of them except the one that's right in front of you.
I am going to run perception to see if it wants to for not, because it is kind of closed in. You want it blinded?
Nope.
All right.
You can see what you see.
That's taint.
So you see that the dog's looking in the opposite direction, ready to leave.
All right. I'm going to say, it's like step back, everyone, and see if it, let it roll back. It seems it wants to go with the rest of them, and I'll end my turn.
So then all you see is a doggo. And all the dogs have run off. That's the end of the encounter.
Immediately start getting my armor on.
I'm going to.
Now,
Do anything else other than get my armor. I put my sword like in easy reach to grab it, and start putting on my armor.
I'll assist you in putting it on.
Oh, thank you very much.
Now I'm going to roll stealth again, and I am going to.
you guys do notice that the day is starting to come around.
I'm going to hop into the tree, climb the tree, and let's use circumstance athletic checks.
You want to have eyes on who control those dogs?
Nope. All I heard was a whistle.
Oh, and I saw a message that come across screen, but I couldn't read it because it was going a little bit too fast.
It's coming on mine, and I can't read it either. I don't know what it is.
So I'm going to climb the tree and hang there for my watch 23.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang there for the rest until everyone is ready and set to go, and I'm going to keep watch.
It is dusk, so you guys can see the morning a little bit. What do you guys want to do?
Well, at the very second, Sophie's trying to wake herself up more. She's still half asleep.
Well, that's why I have breakfast, so I'll eat some.
As soon as I get my armor up, I'm at my sword poking the air, going, all right, I'm ready. Come on. Amanda, come on. Round two.
They brought these dogs, and then they ran away. That's kind of lame.
I suppose we should, clean up camp and get on the move on. Hey! We're missing two. Did they kidnap? Were they taken in the night?
No. Don't worry, they weren't there. They
What?
like disappeared,
What?
and I woke up to watch. I was the only one here awake now.
Squeaks was my classmate. He would not have just abandoned me.
So we get the tale of abandonment issues.
No. Where? Zappo is now ready to travel.
Okay, and you guys put out the fire?
Nah, we just leave it here and let it burn down the forest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let the forest burn, you know.
We don't need
We're
the
going to
water.
be a party that wherever we go, we're going to commit arson and burn everything down.
You know what? This fire is too slow. I'll take some logs and set the tree on fire. Now, if I was playing a goblin, I'd definitely be up for that.
Minus 100 points for being nature destroyers.
It seems like
These trees might get us an experience.
We're the anti-planeteers.
Exactly.
I do not get an experience for every insect that you kill.
You know, we weren't going to kill the insects. We were just going to kill the trees.
Well, if I was a dwarf, I would definitely get experience for killing trees.
Oh, yes.
It'd be like you call it crafting experience because you crafted a tree into a log.
Okay, you guys can continue.
All right, so do you guys want to see where the dogs came from, or do you guys want to go to town?
Let's see if we can figure out what's up with these dogs. They ran this direction, right?
Yeah.
That was the direction we were planning on going anyway.
Well, the direction was following the road. We just got off of it, and that's to our east. Dogs ran west.
I do a perception check.
Okay, do it blind in the tower, please.
There is no tower.
I mean, excuse me, blind.
Click on perception. You want blind GM roll. Gotta roll along with him.
Yeah, I got a small text that just popped up on myself.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
thinking that was a curse, bloodlust, like a werewolf type thing.
yeah, it's popping up on everyone. I don't know why. I don't know what it is.
Is it an ad? Are we getting?
For one of the newer updates.
Please, for a one-time offer, you can get lycanthropy.
And no need to worry about renewing. It's permanent. It's for the rest of your life.
Zappo, it has to be hidden.
Which includes, boom lust, the bloodlust, hunting at knife.
My perception checks were not hidden. They were out in the open.
I'm an honest person.
So, Marv, Valerie, and Sophie and Zappo. You guys all look around and don't see a single animal in sight.
Can I try?
I'm gonna roll nature, see if I can find tracks or whatnot.
Survival is for tracks.
All survival's for tracks? All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Second. Let's see what that said. Oh, cool. So all right. So, you want that blind or open?
You can put it blind.
All right.
So you vaguely see tracks coming from the north, going to the party, and then disappearing. Or could have been the other way around. Can't
Well,
tell.
it's kind of ran in a north direction when it came after us. They ran away from us. So
You can't
tracks
tell.
run.
You can't tell what type of tracks they were either.
Or are they fresh or old?
They are. You notice that there were fresh broken sticks and stuff like that. So someone was coming or going from the north or to the north.
Anyone else got any decent survival to roll? Survival roll.
Oh, I can try.
Despite being a fairy, I have very little knowledge of the wild.
Valerie, you notice they look more like cat traps going, cat prints going north. And it looks like there was two sets. One looks like it was a scaly tap, and the other one looks like it was a cat.
Ah, so these are two companions. They went this way. Might be interested in that example.
Oh, we gotta go. Let's go. Let's follow him.
It could be a trap, guys.
Only a trap?
No, it's my that's something my uncle always said. Would say it was Acklebar. Uncle Acklebar. Always warn you, and when you puddle and the tadpole, it's a trap.
It sounds like a guy that you'd be told he died off screen.
Yeah, he went off somewhere, and we never heard from him again. So it's possible.
And do we know them well enough?
What's my clutch mate?
Okay, maybe him, but what about the cat? Maybe the cat took him.
Oh, I care. I don't really care about the cat.
So should we go to town or should we
He was very passive aggressive.
follow further towards where the canines went to?
Well,
Here's
Let's
the
go to
question: are we equipped enough to save them? Should we go to town, get equipped, and then go save them?
I say we should get out of here because
we don't know anything about that.
Valerie, you notice that the tracks were the same way that the wolves were headed to.
My very.
I dislike that Freudian slip. I say we go to town.
I relay that information to everyone.
Oh, jeez. Maybe we don't have a choice.
I say
we
with
have a choice. We got all the choices in the world. We don't know that someone took them. It's like they were gone when I woke up, and I decided to take watch. And don't see any blood. Don't see any signs of distress as far as we could notice. So
Did you
wandered off?
Did you guys have breakfast?
I said I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can eat while I walk.
I don't cook I don't make a bunch of food and not eat it. That'd be ridiculous.
I don't think you can carry your food.
No, maybe
May,
not, but
you
I
need
made
food in your inventory in order to eat. So you gotta eat
I got a
one.
little bit of food. Actually, wait, no, I can make. Consider I'm the one who made it. Obviously I can carry my own food. Not all of it. There's too much, but
Give me a second. That's not supposed to happen. So I fixed everyone except. There you go.
Be right back getting a drink.
Yeah, the only person. The reason I said that is because Valerie said she used it, but I didn't see use ration. Okay. You guys can proceed walking north if you like.
Okay.
So, you want to stay on the road or off the road?
It's up to you guys.
Well, that's what I was asking.
Oh.
Generally, roads are easier to travel, so you can actually make better speed.
Off the road would be better if we want to go stealth.
So are we heading to town?
Yeah. Or that's kind of like my point. My idea is head to town, so we can kind of offload some of this extra gear we've got if we can. Let's see. God.
It'd be nice getting some actual proper supplies too.
And let's see. What does this do? You off to the smuggled
Oh,
authorities.
is the town and the tracks going in two separate directions?
The tracks looks like they're headed towards a town.
Okay. Well, everything's in the same direction at this point. We might as well continue going that direction until we get new information. All right. I guess let's head to the road then.
Okay. It's a crisscross and go around the trees and shit. Okay, so I would possibly suggest we hang on the edge of the road so we possibly, bolt off the edge of the road.
The town was to the north, right?
Yes.
Oh, that text has something to do with the Kitsundo. It's attached to her.
You might either break bloodlust information, feel like you could possibly take control of it.
We're getting vital information about your character via text for some reason.
Maybe I should just kind of stay here and kind of have a rally point.
Don't worry, we can find a scroll and
above your character.
go bad puppy.
It would be best.
Yeah,
you guys
every
wanna-
time you click and move your character, that text pops up.
Yeah, so it's Eddie, it's like, you might want to see if you can fix that.
And it's something you did.
I'm trying
Well,
to.
if it's something in the biography, you can go to click the little eye and change it to visibility.
Let me take a look. Maybe it's in.
What's that? Also, what's that icon by her? Off on the top right,
Light.
left corner. It's also on.
It's light.
Oh, so is that like anathema called?
Like a spell effect.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it.
If I was to take it off, we wouldn't be able to see as much.
I think I got it. Try moving, see if that does it again.
Yeah, just a blank square now.
I know what happened.
Down the road again.
Well, I know
Yeah.
never to put anything there anymore. So.
You got some sort of
Yeah. How about I just we make a rally point right here, and I can stay.
Are you sure about that?
If you're
Definitely.
gonna do that, might as well sit.
We definitely know there's wolves in these forests now.
I would rather take on the wolves.
You're gonna take on.
They go into town? You sure?
Nice meeting you. Bye.
No, a rally point. That way, if you guys need it when it's time to leave and to go find your friend, we can have a meeting point.
Well, I think they went this direction.
And who said they were friends? They're
Now, one of them is.
patriots,
One of them is.
associates. But I don't know about friends. So
I want to clarify. At least
Andy.
one is.
or GM,
Yes.
what?
I didn't roll, you rolled.
Yes, I know. I rolled blind, so I don't know what I don't
Oh.
know what
You just see the same thing. The tracks going north.
Okay, just because we're pretty much trying to get to the end of this part of the
But-
map while we're moving, so I figure I'd run a perception.
Come on. If you go to town, they'll have some nice treats.
And it's a good idea to have a rally point.
Tell you what. Well, if we have to leave town, we could come back and meet at that spot.
I suddenly lost my ability to see.
Where do we go?
They even took my eye.
Sorry, the stupid
God
clock.
damn, this map is ridiculous huge.
Okay. Stop before you guys. Hold on.
Let me get myself in a position to where I would be relatively from them.
Oh, so just went swing.
10,000-foot walk.
Give me a couple
Oh,
seconds.
God, Dad, this
It's
That's
keep,
really-
keep
Sorry.
the pretenders.
I should have cut the map, but sorry. Give me a couple seconds.
It's like,
Usually the Scottish or the Irish singers. Do I fight a good feet?
like a map for like if you were gonna have like massive combat or something like that. Have a whole armies.
As you guys approach town, let's see who would notice this.
Well, let me do a roll first, I suppose. No, you did it for me. Maybe.
You actually see it for the first time. You actually see something.
Ooh, me?
Yep. You see the inn right in front of you.
Right in front of me?
That very first building. Give me a couple seconds.
It's pretty far away.
I think the up ahead you see the inn.
Yep. You see a sign on it. You ain't close enough to see the sign, but you see there's a sign. So you can move closer if you would like.
Sure.
Besides the sign, do I notice any, guards?
Nope, it just looks like a normal inn. Don't go too close.
Alright. Whee!
Okay.
Gonna zip around a bit.
Stop right where you guys are at. Except the 4 guys in the back, they're way back there.
I head out. That's where I should be. Oh, it's nice and convenient. Oh wow.
Like, I could make a nice rally point over here.
That sounds good.
You guys notice
This would be closer,
the inn, the general shop, right across from them.
The Red House. Let me do a knowledge society. Have I heard about this place? Do they scam people here? Should that be secret? Oh yeah, I did. I rolled it in secret.
You didn't have to. You do know of these places. You have been here. You really don't do a lot of negotiations with the Red House, but you have dropped off items there before.
Well, I've done business here before.
But you remember that it wasn't quite as red. So things have changed, it looks like.
Yeah,
Oh, the Red House got redder?
Yes.
Can I roll?
It must have had a new paint.
Can I roll Underworld to see if I know if any, fences or whatnot? If I know of any fences around this area.
Go for it. That's something I didn't expect.
All right, you want it blind or open?
You can roll it blind.
Oh shit! All right, I gotta. You want me to re-roll that or keep it?
Nope, that's fine.
All right.
So you heard that there was a big manufacturing here, that they were making arrows and potions in this town.
Okay, what I meant by fences as in people who buy or sell stolen goods.
Black market or...
Same concept.
Okay, no.
They don't have fences here, but they have a good fence maker.
They have a big ass fucking. They have a wall. It's a great wall. the most greatest wall ever.
Do you guys want to go to the shop, or do you guys want to go to the inn?
we just rested, so I guess we'll go to the shop, unload some of the stuff.
Now,
I'll go straight to the inn and ask if they have baths there.
I'll tell you guys that each square is 10 feet, so you guys are almost like 40, 50 feet from each other. So who's... The inn is a nasty pig. Now, as you get to the inn, let me show you what you see. You guys remember... roll perception check. Zappo?
I ain't gone to heaven.
Oink.
Zappo, can you roll the perception, please?
Do you have a pig fetish?
I do. Do you let me
Tie
pay?
tie.
Sylphie's also going to enter. Or at least attempt to.
If we're going to be here any time, probably the best thing to do is just cast lodging first.
Sure, head to the inn.
Zappo, you remember that this wasn't the name of this inn.
Oh, what was it used to be called?
You don't remember the name, but it wasn't the nasty pig.
They changed the name. I don't think it's there. This doesn't seem like a very appealing place to.
Did you want to go buy stuff, or did you want to visit the nasty pig or the red house?
If everyone's going to the inn, I guess I'll stick with them for now.
Yeah, I'll go in there.
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
Let me bring every character here.
Go in.
And
We're really going in. Should we also make sure that they're kind to our kind?
That's one of the reasons why we kind of headed to this area was because it was safe and at least safe enough depending on the direction.
Well, supposedly, I haven't been here in a while, so.
Yeah, and if the names change,
it might be under. It looks like it might be under new management. So.
Welcome to the.
Well, I've not seen any sign that says no kobolds, no frogs, no foxes. So I think we're good for now.
Welcome to the Nasty Pig. Take a table.
Oh, the entrance down.
if they go wrong, I'm going to hate you guys.
Table. Pick a table. Okay. Which table do I want? We'll pick this table right over here. There we go.
Away from the other side of the inn. Coming?
Pick a place near a door or a window, please.
Right. I am. Where is Pioneer?
Hey. Yeah, right here. This is a nice guy right by the exit, right by the windows.
No,
You can see people coming in and out. Yeah, that sounds good.
please do not leave your slime all over the place. Thank you.
What did you say?
My spine.
No, slime.
Slime. Oh, okay.
And Andy,
you
you're
would-
gonna want to like try to. Yeah, you got headphones or you got your speaker going on?
Headphones.
All right, it's something's bleeding through because I heard myself pitch down.
And you see this little halfling like jumping over the counter, give you guys instruction.
All right, so the bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so are you the proprietor of this establishment?
This is my place.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't hear that.
Yes, this is my place.
So, what type of rooms do you have for? What type of rooms do you have?
Give me a couple seconds. Let me show you guys what the menus are. And you guys should be able to see the menus where you guys can purchase stuff.
It
Shop is
says,
currently closed.
shirt currently closed.
I love this menu.
Shop.
Shop is now open.
So this is an inn, right?
Yep.
There's no description of for rent.
Oh, it's one gold a night. It's not on the menu, but yes, we got. If you want to stay here, it's one gold per night.
1 gold? Holy fudge! That's an expensive inn.
What are your group and or weekly rates?
I feel like we might be getting scammed.
Well, usually if it's a group, we'll cut you guys a discount. We'll do it 3 gold for a group. How many do you guys have in your party?
One moment. Let's see. Keep going. I'm just talking to myself. Sorry about that.
Yep. We could do a for 3 gold. We can do up to 10 people for a group. We'll let you have one room for 3 gold.
All right. I'm going to go talk with my associates. Be right back. All right, over here. And does anybody have low talk? Does anybody have outside the game? Anybody have insight checks or whatnot?
Those are just perception checks.
Well, yeah, but it's usually if it's like insight, wouldn't it be like a bonus or something like that, or is it just straight out perception?
We have a couple of choices here. We could do perception checks to see if we're for lying. We could do society checks to see if there's if this would be like the norm or common.
The main reason why is because the halfling sounds either they have a speech impediment or they might be nervous or afraid of that. So, and since the room cost seems quite steep, I have a sneaky feeling that and also he can Zappo can't seem to remember too much about the name, and the name seems to be changed. New management have a suspicion something might be up.
Can I do a society roll real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I'll do one too, just to see if if I think these prices are normal or been marked up.
They have you. So Sophie understands that this is not a normal price. They're actually a little bit marked up, and it sounds like the food is a little expensive on the menu. Zappo thinks that's is a normal price. He's been here many times. It's just how much he's always been paid.
Oh gosh, they've been scamming me for decades.
So, I'm certain we're being scammed out of our money now.
Oh, this is what they always charged.
Zappo,
What?
you've been getting ripped off this whole time.
Have?
Yeah.
I guess I'm too trusting.
Let's see. So you want me to see if I can go talk, see if I can get a food type or toss in with our room, as it's all right, what was it like again for the room for a group of 10?
3 gold.
3 gold. So it's 3 gold. I can see if I can get at least a meal or two tossed.
I have an idea. Are we set on staying here? I mean, how big is this? We could see if there's another inn, you know.
Well, you would know if there's another inn.
Is there another inn? I'll do.
Roll to find out.
Okay.
You don't remember if there was another inn or not, but this is a pretty big town, so there is a chance that there might be.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if there actually is another inn. I kind of stayed at this one for convenience. But it is a pretty big town. I'm pretty sure there could be another one.
I'll be right back.
So I have a question about the shop.
Go for it.
The treat that they're selling, what is it?
The what?
The treat.
Which street? Oh, those are if you.
That's the question.
Let me open that up. I didn't know it's an actual treat. Technically, those are for, if I'm not mistaken, they're mainly for feed for animals. They're animal
Doggy
treats.
biscuits.
Yeah, basically.
Not a dessert. All right.
But you can also eat it yourself. But it's no special additives for you.
I still do want to know what it is, though. Like, what kind of treat are we talking?
An apple.
Ah. Sophie has no interest.
So one for common knowledge, a normal lodging or floor space, it is 3 copper pieces. For lodging for 1 bedroom is 1 silver pieces. So for 10 people, it's about 1 gold. So it's almost a 300% markup.
Yeah, that's not a little bit of a markup.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we're supposed to be in a silver basic comedy here.
All right, so I'd say, it's like go around and talk to some of the fellow proprietor store of this inn.
For lodging, extravagant suite for 6, it's 10 gold pieces, according to the books. So, but it's
Oh,
not.
it's meant in high end then.
Yeah, so it's not out of the norm, but it's not common.
You notice I'm already chatting up with the redhead.
Yes. She's just in gossip. Did you want to ask her any questions?
Just chatting.
Okay.
Do you have baths here?
Unfortunately, we don't. We do have sinks, but not basses.
Bye. Have a nice life.
Yeah, no baths at that price? Oh, yeah, ridiculous.
All right, I'm gonna strike up a conversation with this. Looks like a dwarf or
No
shaman.
wonder it's called the Bloody Pig.
Yep, it's a dwarf.
Only pigs would stay here.
Hey, yeah, just rolled into town here. So, what's new?
He looks at you and be like, "Just leave town. Just leave town. You don't want to be here." I mean, this is a great place for you to be. You need to stop by the shops and just buy stuff.
He went for 3 different voices. This
Sorry.
dwarf has...
What's out the
and none of them was a dwarf. And none of them even sounded like a dwarf.
Well, no, none of them sound like dwarves we know. It's like it's someone else's little imaginary world. It's like it could be, or hell, he could be a castrati. So
That's true. I never thought about that
could
that way.
have been a choir boy at his temple early on, and wanted to keep the high notes.
Yeah, those dwarf. Everyone knows those famous dwarven choir boys.
Hello, my name is Marv here. Yeah, it seems things seem to be a little strange. So how are things going over with you? Huh?
He doesn't say a single word and just keeps watching you.
Stereo game, huh? I can play that too.
Lose! He has a secret. He doesn't blink.
He might not be alive. And I don't need to blink either. I can just blink my eyes.
He's like,
I was referring to you.
He's like, "Welcome to the town. Is there anything we can help you with?"
Yeah. Do you know any good prices for stores or things that might be a little
Yeah, the Red House has really good prices. Unfortunately, this is the best inn there is in town.
well, perfect. Thank you for the information.
I don't know what the proper skill would be, but could I just, I'm just listening to their conversation. What would the role to determine if someone is trying to be deceitful?
Perception.
Perception.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll that as well. You want it blinded?
Either or. You guys notice that he's trying to be as genuine as possible. Seems like a genuine guy, just a little kind of not intimidated, but a little curious of you guys.
All right. So where do we bring up the menu for this place again?
So you can go into the journal section, and then there should be something that says shop, then Midford, and you should be able to see the nasty pig.
Thank you much.
I notice I can't move players in between places.
All right. I'm gonna try to talk one person. Talk with this fella. Hello.
Hello.
So, you in a town here. Anything interesting going on today? Or in the past week?
Oh, we got a lot of things going on in town. We had a festival last week. Now we're just settling down, drinking.
Yeah, that's good. Well, you have a good day here then. Okay, bye-bye. Hello. Alright, and I'm gonna bolt out. You coming, Sophie? And, Devil?
Yes, sir. I'll come along. Yep. There we go.
Sophie?
Outside? Notice anything out here?
Other than the water truffle, not really.
Oh, I was asking them since they were standing out here. Me and Val.
Oh, yeah. She left. Val left.
Where you Val go?
So should we just head out and leave?
Interesting place, overpriced, and doesn't have good service.
Yeah, I guess so. Should we unload our crap first at the general store, or should we look around first?
That's fine. General store it is.
Check out that mill or something. Wait.
The Red House.
Huh.
We're gonna check out the Red House first, since it's right here.
I would like to just stay out here. Can I just stay out here?
Sure. You got anything that needs to be sold?
No. But if you guys see something you think I might like, I'll pay you back for it.
Okay, I'll keep an eye. What, is anything particular you're looking for?
Just anything. Like health potions would be good, but I'm just gonna stay out here.
And you mentioned that it's like, see, over here.
Also, don't talk to the locals. Locals, you don't. They're just gotta be careful with them. They're not the greatest people.
Fair enough.
Right, so you talk about it's like,
Well, I'm starting to turn around. Apparently, they've been scamming me all these years.
Yep. See.
So I think we should take turn at least one person should hang with the pointy-eared one. Main reason you seem to be acting a little weird. So, and this town and how this place has been, no one should be running solo. So, who's gonna hang with?
Interesting stuff in this one.
Window shopping.
Ooh, nice weapons. All right, we gotta go in here. Where's the doors?
I'm just gonna go off to the side of the road, out of sight, out of mind.
Out the door.
How's it going?
Hello, welcome.
All these characters kind of creepy, like. Holy fudge! This place is huge! And why did you go, like, try to find a giant... This is like a weapon shop for like New York City or something. It's ridiculously huge.
But how?
I expect the shop to be like one little corner of this, but it's like ridiculously. What the hell is?
There's a reason for.
What?
So this is where all the money goes.
God, I guess we just walked into Weapons R Us.
Weapons R Us.
I'll start chatting up with the shopkeeper.
And so this is what this shop has.
I'm going to be disappointed if it's a really small list compared to the giant size.
Actually, has some good stuff on it.
Not a bad selection.
I am disappointed still, at the same time.
Look how big the list is.
I'm going to see if I can get a discount.
Look how big the map is, and look how much what artwork is on there. There's stuff on the map that's not on.
There might be two shops in one, or something else. Might be something completely different that you don't know of.
Let's see. Red backpack. Oh God! God damn it! Their stuff is saved. Everything is red. This is nice, but does it come in black?
No, our specialty is red.
Something catches Sophie's eye, but hey, so look, just so it's noticed, she's kind of just looking down an alchemy lab. Any chance I'd be able to get this just a little bit cheaper?
Unfortunately, our prices are set.
No,
How do you get the menu?
Can't lower just a little bit.
I don't know who you are, but we don't lower our prices that much. This is the best that we can do. Most of these are made in town. There are hardworking people making these items.
Buy some stuff.
Just hit purchase and it shows up on my end.
Yep. What's the weather like?
It is kind of in the fall, so it's not too hot, not too cold.
No, in other words, if we're out and about, we probably want to stop picking up cold weather. Before I buy that miniature horse, does it actually come with attack when you summon it?
No, they're basically a riding horse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Does it come with attack when you summon it?
No, it doesn't attack.
No, that's not what I said.
Pack and
Oh.
saddle and bridle.
Yes, it is a full riding horse when you summon it.
Does it have the saddlebags, all the saddle and all the harnesses?
Yes.
That's what attack is.
Pack of gear, yeah.
Let me take a look. Basically, it has a riding harness and that's it. It doesn't have where you can store things in it.
Okay, so I'll buy some saddlebags. And I inquire about it. If you leave an item on this horse, will it disappear when what will happen with the item? Will it come back when it's summoned again?
Nope, the item will basically be on top of the wood. So the horse will change little, but the item will still be full size. The item isn't magical, it doesn't turn in magical with the horse.
Okay. I'll go ahead and get. Ooh.
May, and are you both looking at the items as well now that you're in here?
Yes.
How do you look at the items? Oh, there you go.
You guys weren't in here, so I didn't share the menu with you guys.
Yeah.
Alright, so to buy, what do? You just click purchase?
Yes.
Purchase that. I'll get the alarm snare.
Oh, by the way, if anyone's concerned about storing, there's earplugs being sold.
this thing keeps resetting every. Hell, it's weird.
Every time someone buys something, it's what it does.
Yeah.
That's irritating.
Gotta refresh.
The Little Red House soap.
So yeah, I'm just gonna sit and wait.
Yeah, it's meant for the first come, first serve to buy.
Do we want to buy a full posted tent?
How much is it? Because right
It'd be
now
cheaper to buy single pup tents, but if you want a bigger tent, we can pull our resources to get that one.
Andy, I get it. Okay, what's the max player that we have? Not right now, but total as in like
7.
If everyone was in play today.
So far, it's 7. One person wanted to join, so it would be 8 if they join.
Sophie kind of just looks at it. It's like,
But if you guys look, let me make this clear. If you guys look, there's only one pump tent.
Oh, okay, that answers that question.
I can make these with my eyes closed. I don't need to buy this ripoff.
So look at the supplies to make one, and I can toss in some.
Ooh, we could buy a red kite.
Too bad there aren't 99 red balloons. That'd be awesome.
begrudgingly, though, she does buy a backpack.
The shopkeeper is a little overwhelmed. He's like, oh. And if you notice, some of you have been getting a discount on some of the things that you bought because he's not realizing what he's doing.
Ooh, can I get a discount on that horse?
No.
You got a discount on the things that I put down. You don't even notice because he doesn't even notice.
Sucks to be him.
Okay. I'm down to 9 gold. I think I'll keep the 9 gold for now.
You're definitely gonna have to take the time to adjust the size of these, though.
Yep.
They are too big for her, so she will have to adjust them.
Andy, in our party stash, the party member that will eventually be joining, is any of that useful for them?
I don't know because they haven't even picked the class.
Alright.
So I would just recommend selling it.
Alright, so I guess we can sell breastplate, chain shirt, chain mail, the spear and the axe.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So we have 224. No, we have 56. Our quantity of 56 ratchet. Total value, but I doubt we'll get the whole value. It was 224 silver pieces. think we should keep them or sell some?
Well, that's our food, so we should keep them as much as possible, unless it's going to spoil.
I'm not gonna worry about spoiling food unless if you have like a lot and keep it for a very very long time. But I'm really gonna not worry about spoiling food.
So how do we sell stuff from our stack? Do we have to move it to our own inventory to sell it?
I'm sorry, we don't buy things here. I'm so sorry.
Do you know anywhere that does in town?
Well, there was a couple of shops in the market that might buy stuff. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry, someone got stuck behind, so give me a couple seconds. For some reason, May isn't moving over.
Hmm?
Oh, it's because she doesn't want to move. She wants to stay outside.
No,
Part of
she's not outside. She's inside.
Yeah, I
Okay.
followed.
Do you?
All right.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I did fix. Sorry. Sorry about that. There is shelves and shelves of items that you guys are looking through. Zappo knows that this is the biggest general store for a while. That's why he's traded here before. Some of the stuff that some of the stuff that you eat and stuff like that might be glitched. Just let me know if you want to use some of the stuff, type of thing.
Gotcha. I was looking up something, and it specifically said the idea that I was thought it could happen. No, if you noticed it there, they had a toy carriage. And it specifically says it cannot fit tiny. It's too small for even tiny creatures.
Dang.
I was like, "Aw."
Now, we'll be telling you in a little bit, unless if you guys have something that you could store your items into, the stash might go away. But that might be a little bit later.
Oh, looking at reading this Marvel miniature horse,
Yes.
don't really want it.
Okay. I'll make a one-time exception to buy it back.
Yeah, I had to read the description of the item. Actually open it up.
It's fine.
Buy it. Read the description.
I understand it's a kind of a rare item, so.
It's useful, but not as useful as actually buying a horse.
Yep.
It's more of an emergency situation. That's useful for. So, are we going to buy a cart?
If you guys buy like a cart or something like that, I will leave the party stash available.
Yeah, that's the main reason.
Then who's going to pull it?
You know what might actually be more useful than the marvelous miniature horse is the marvelous miniature ladder.
Well, that depends on. Well, the miniature horse is useful if you need a horse quickly and you don't have one.
Yeah. Ladder is useful for getting on top of things.
Well, that's a one-use item, so.
Oh, is it? I gotcha.
Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't want it.
Okay, I missed that. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, you had to go into the description of the item. Yeah.
Oh yeah, one use that puts it a little bit more. Still not too bad, but
Azrael has a miniature horse that she rides around.
Pony?
No, it's a horse. But it's only used for riding, basically, getting from place to place. I'll be right back. I go take a leak.
interesting. Yeah, it's got
the red
consumable
house because
on it.
everything is red.
Yeah, I see it now. Yep, consumable. Oh no, that's tempting though. Definitely don't want his finger.
Do they have any grease? They got marbles.
They got oil, but thing. But having a lot,
I'm pretty good.
pause, or did it freeze?
He went to the bathroom, so.
Might accidentally click the wrong thing. Let me see.
It might be actually a good idea for us to do the same thing. You guys go in the restroom because then
Yep.
we won't have to continuously pause every time somebody needs to go. What do you guys think?
Yep. Take a break. Yep, sounds good.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I'll be back.
Yep.
Did you meant to buy 2 ladders?
No. I meant to buy one. It delayed.
It's fine. Just making sure. A lot of these items, they're made here in town by the factory.
Where can we buy horses and carriages?
That would be on the other side of town.
You know what the shop's name is?
I do not.
Do you ever leave this shop?
I try not to.
We're stuck
Do
here.
you ever leave behind the counter?
Oh, no.
Do you have a
Literally,
little bed underneath one of these counters?
The bed is upstairs.
Do you ever go in the counter upstairs?
Do you plan on robbing me, sir? Or ma'am?
I just bought a bunch of items.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when I go to sleep, I go upstairs. That's why I have 2 guards watching the door for me.
I just bought a ladder, some thieves' tools, and a crowbar.
We have no idea how much money you have.
After I pay for taxes, I won't have anything left. Everyone in town has to pay taxes.
Should be voting for low taxes if you're voting red.
Vote? What is vote?
Oh, Quaid. You mean you're not a Republican?
Senior Officer Hutford runs this town. We do not vote in this town. He's the one in charge.
Oh, wow. You triggered the optional dialogue.
So who's this senior officer?
Hartford. He runs the town.
Excellent. That's neat. How's he for a leader?
He is great. He's the best leader there is.
Gonna roll perception on that one. Want it blind?
Either or.
Yeah, I think that.
Alright. I want to see if that scene rings a little truthful or not. Ooh, that's a good roll.
He talks to him like he is his best friend.
Good of you.
My computer just did something weird.
So I keep forgetting to mention this. So the timeline on this game is pretty much like, I would say about maybe 10,000 years from the Pathfinder timeline. So all the unique weapons and stuff like that that show up in the actual campaign couldn't be possible in this campaign.
So we're before?
We're way after.
Alright.
Almost to the point where there was a wipe and it almost started all over again.
10,000 years, wouldn't that kind of run into lungs of Starfinder?
Way before that. I'm just making stuff up.
Did anyone buy any fishing tackle?
I haven't.
No, but I can. And if can I get the menu back up and I'll buy it?
Yeah, go to journal. The journal icon on the top right of the screen looks like an open book. Then
Okay.
Midford.
Okay, say that again.
Yeah, then click on Midford and then click on the red house. Deals at stores.
Okay, I get it. I see. Oh, that's cool.
When you're in the world map, you can actually click on the icon and it will show up their house, the stores and stuff like that. That'll make it easier and convenient when we don't want to go inside the actual store map. I'm showing you guys a store map now, just so you guys can know how it looks on the inside.
Okay, so you got the kidnapping for quest. Is that for our patriots or?
That was already completed.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's us then. Okay.
Yep.
look around. Do any of these NPCs have any exclamation marks above them?
Explanation marks.
Yeah, for active quests.
It's like, do they play a neat little sound effect? Like,
they are acting very NPC-like.
we walk up to the guard. Hey, how's it going? I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the
And their dialogue is so wooded and so like.
So if we walk away, and come back, will you say the same thing?
There is a way where you can actually make them that they actually say things, but I didn't want to get too technical. I'll give you a hint of a quest that you guys can figure out.
I'm back.
The shopkeeper thinks we're going to rob him for some reason.
That is a current quest that you
And
guys
all
on.
it makes me tempted to try.
Let me see if it'll show up.
Can we not make a scene?
You just gotta put somebody on the table. He just wants to buy stuff.
Yeah, I'm a nice kobold. I paid for my goods.
You're not happy about it, but she's doing it.
You guys should see a new quest. The last thing you guys remember from the fight. That and
So what's going on?
Hey.
I don't know. I think we're about ready to move on, unless anyone else needs to buy stuff.
Nope. I got everything.
Still doing a bit of shopping.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna save my funds. Check out maybe some, like you said, maybe some horses if we're gonna travel.
Yeah. Well, either that or we could get a horse and cart.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea too.
That's
Horse
a
and
good
cart.
idea. Yeah.
Or would we get that? Because I did not see that in here.
Well,
But
yeah,
we might
not
want to buy
here.
a harness. But we might want to buy the harness.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that until we see what we get.
and they also, that place that sells horses might also have the tack and gear with. Hey, there is for anybody who's got shit vision, shit's magic light constant. There is a red everlight crystal, 15. Well, that's steep. Never mind.
Ooh, there's a vault back here.
Ooh, where?
Here, out here. Al, come over. Yeah, right here. Look.
Hey! Get out of the back counter! What are you doing back here? There's a no limit restriction zone, please.
Sorry, I was looking for the bathroom.
The bathroom is at the inn. Go to the inn, please. Hey! Guards! Guards. Sir! This is a no. Do not go into the area.
All right, sorry. I apologize. It's completely sorry.
Yeah, I have no idea who that fool is.
I have nothing to do with this.
Let's get out.
Why?
Why I want to be famous.
I said no! Steve! Why? Why, Jacko? Why?
I wanted to scope out the place.
Yeah, scope, not trespass.
I should slap you. Like, seriously.
I think I'm starting to see how Zappo managed to get scammed so easily.
Small. If you hit me, it hurts more.
He's trying to break in through the back.
Where's Val? Where's Val? That's a code.
That's how it's all about. Sneak into the.
I'm gonna go back in. Yeah, sorry about that. He's a little simple.
Hey!
What?
Everyone, roll initiative.
I'm not inside anymore. I'm not a part of this.
I did roll a stealth check before that.
Yeah, it was really bad, too.
The window was like, oh, I just saw Val sneak in and go up the stairs.
Was it sneaking in or getting caught immediately?
Probably the latter.
Ah, Steve. I'm trying to be a good Samaritan.
I got bored.
I think I rolled it.
I was ready to move on, but it was just a joke. I wasn't doing that in character.
You weren't, but I don't know if
Oh, how many freaking people are in here?
You kind of jumped a couple quests.
I hate you guys. Oh, I said no seeds.
Let's do this.
Well, you said no seeds. We're doing a seed, not seeds. God.
I guess we can start with that many.
Val, do you need me to go around the back and use the ladder I just bought to make an escape route for you?
I go try not to kill anyone.
Are they upstairs?
I am.
Went from the back and stuck upstairs, but stuck, and I use the word stuck very loosely because.
No, he snuck upstairs.
I failed my stealth.
I ain't seen them.
He failed his stealth test, but he picked the lock.
I'm the only person down here with this guy here.
No, the rest of us are outside. Great.
Oh.
It's like, wait.
Huh, okay.
I booked it.
Marv, you're first.
So I was like, I'm gonna talk to the shopkeep. Like,
Oh, did I do the initiative check yet?
Yeah, you're at the way bottom.
Oh, wait, I guess I rolled an invisible check. That's what it was.
so yeah, I talked to the talked to the shopkeep. Like, you want to go see what's going on? Because it sounds like no, I'm not in combat. I'm just adopting initiative.
All they heard was the guard yelling, "Hey!"
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like asking the shopkeep. It's like, do you want to go see what's going on outside?
That's what I'm going for.
Ah, cool. Let's go. Okay.
You got the game on pause now.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's probably why it didn't pick mine.
No, you can still roll.
Yeah, I ended up tapping twice because it wasn't working. Because the game was paused. So you can take the worst one.
It automatically will pick one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where I was at, near the window, so it was just enough view to see Val come in and run up the stairs.
Marv, are you moving or are you staying there?
The timing on that was just perfect.
I watched him. I just let it. He picked the lock, so I let him go through.
Come on.
He rolled the 20 on the lock, so I couldn't just say no, you didn't break it or anything like that.
Yeah.
I go give this place a 5 stars. These tools look perfect.
Good customer service. Prompt response.
Very attentive.
Very attentive.
Damn.
It's all a test from the board.
Yeah. There's a little like a board outside where you can write reviews of the.
All right, that's 5. 5. And I'm done.
Okay. So the shopkeeper bolts upstairs.
What's their movement?
$25.
Oh, the shopkeeper just ran upstairs.
May, your turn.
am staying right here. Nope. You guys, you did this. You did this.
I know what I'm going to do now. I know what I'm going to do now.
So you're not moving? Do you want to hold your?
Staying right here.
Do you want to hold your turn, or do you just want to end your turn? Hold your turn. That means you can move at some other time if you want to.
Oh God, Marv, are you planning on doing what I think you're gonna do?
I'm going to go back inside.
Yes,
Because no one's on the floor.
Well, it's a good opportunity.
Yes.
I am going to just pull out my dagger. Just at least I have it out and ready.
Okay.
That's my turn. That's it. I am not moving from the spot.
Okay.
That's about right. I do not know what's going on.
Like, it's like cue the Indiana Jones action music. John Williams action score.
Hilarious.
There's a fault on that bottom floor, right?
Okay. So the first thing. First thing he does, he's going to try to grapple Valerie.
Athletics versus their fort DC.
Yep, give me a couple seconds. Oh, that's my issue. What is your fort?
It is 3.
Oh, so he grabs you. And what is to drag him downstairs?
How many actions does he have?
Well, he's running right behind you. So the first action would be to grapple, wouldn't it? The second action would be to drag you downstairs.
Something like that. Thought you would talk about the other guy.
No, it's the guy behind you. The other guy ended his action right in front of you. Sorry. Trying to find the dragon creature rule, so just bear with me.
I'll just make like opposing street tricks. I don't know.
Okay, so it says it's... Oh, that's a first edition. I guess I'll just make another athletics check for the dragging. Oh yeah, and he takes you downstairs.
Can you move all your walls off secret?
Oh shit, sorry.
If you want to keep it the way, that's fine, I guess. But it's kind of nice to be able to see what they're all.
It wasn't supposed to be secret, so I took it off.
I don't know if he can drag, but he can definitely shove.
Or pull downstairs. Basically.
Yeah, thing. But even the thing, he would only be able to go like 10 feet.
Yeah. Well, the stairs is only 10 feet.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. A success is 5 feet. A critical success would be 10 feet. Oh, it'd be pretty slow because he is resisting,
Yep.
You're nothing to me, Copper.
Never.
So we'll move this guy there and this guy there.
And if they critically fail, they lose their balance, fall, and prone. Yeah, it's under thing. It'd be under like shove, I would say.
Okay. And then
So
but they would still be grappled, right?
yeah, technically, yeah, it does not.
Okay. And he's gonna try
That does not change.
pushing another 10 feet, another 5 feet down the stairs again. For the final round. And not able to push out the third row.
Your rolls are still being secret.
Ah, shit. Sorry. Take that off. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. You have to click on the whole thing to check it off. I thought I just clicked on it once and it came off. You have to click on the public one.
Yeah, exactly.
I still have to learn too, apparently.
Fair enough.
Okay. And that ends his turn. Now the other guard comes over here, comes to the front of the counter. Zappo, your turn.
Well, do the same thing that Maya does, where I pull out my sword and my shield. Make sure they're equipped. And raise my shield, and then I'll like pay attention and listen to see, what's going on. But make sure I have everything.
And I'm assuming that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Self, your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna delay for now.
Okay. Valerie, it's your turn. What are you planning on doing?
First thing first, I'll do an escape check.
Okay.
The unarmed attack versus his grapple. So it's athletics DC.
Yep.
Yeah, acrobatics.
I don't believe it's an acrobatics row.
I think you have a choice, but let's see.
It really doesn't matter because it'd be the same roll.
Okay, fair enough.
But I believe it's an unarmed attack versus his athletics. I could be wrong though.
That sounds good enough for me.
You could attempt. Acrobatics or athletics.
No, the escape action is unarmed attack.
No, I'm looking at the escape action. It is count as an attack trait, but you could attempt an acrobatics or athletics check.
Doesn't say that.
Yeah, it does. Player core.
Page 416.
Yeah.
The attempt to escape from being grappled is the thing. One creature, object. You could attempt check using your unarmed attack.
But yeah, you can do that as well.
Doesn't say anything about using other skills.
The last line in that sentence, you can instead use your acrobatics or athletics instead of using your attack modifier.
I haven't even got that far yet. Like I said, it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, whatever is better.
Yeah, that's the problem with this system. Everything's all level based, so.
He does escape.
Oh, you can
I'll continue this to you a little bit longer. I'll do a acrobatics check past him. It's half my move.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Who are you acrobating against? The gnome or the guard?
Well, the gnome I can just step on. I'm going to see what's upstairs.
Go again.
Okay.
So that's 2 moves. And I'll do my full move. I just laughed the entire time.
Anyone seen our child? Our child is a large female elf.
Like I said, I got bored. Okay.
Now, hold on. Okay, where are you? So this one's out, this one's out. Okay, that ends your turn.
What did you encounter?
How many people are in that shop?
I think it's upstairs.
Jesus. Is it a party up there? I guess
Very
they
quiet one,
mentioned a
apparently.
festival, but there's a lot of people
But
up
they said
there.
that was
Is that the end of your turn, Valerie?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's 3 actions right there.
Yep. So all of a sudden, guy comes out. Who are you? You're not part of the guild.
You're just laughing.
Intent.
And he attacks you.
He's accepted. I'm a new member.
I just say tremble for everything you're doing is still on the hidden.
That shouldn't be hidden.
No, you're seeing the
can see
results
it.
now.
Yeah.
You see the results now. You don't see the modifiers and all that.
I mean, what doesn't matter.
The thing critical missed you.
Yep. And so now he did a critical fumble. So he is deafened. He tried to hit you, but he hit himself, and now he's deafened. He can't hear anything.
Oh, think so? That looked like it hurt.
That's the end of his turn. Marv, it's your turn.
Oh, God.
Marv, it's your turn.
Sorry about that. Let's see. I wanna shot.
Might as well put this on there.
50, 20, 25. Alright, I stop. And then oh, shit. Didn't mean that. Let's see. I'm gonna run perception to see if I notice where the hell that whistle came from.
You hear the whistle coming from the other side of the building.
Kind of in the direction I'm heading.
Nope, on the opposite side through the building.
East?
Yeah, east, basically.
Alright, well, I'm going to keep swipe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to get irritating soon.
Yep.
Ah, cool. The guitar is gone.
We have an intruder! It's the end of his turn. trying to steal from me?
You didn't hire me to do it? You're the one who begged me to do it.
There's no escape anymore. May, it's your turn.
I am going to just stay put.
So the next person's turn.
I'll go after May.
It's not your turn yet.
I delayed.
Oh, okay. So
What
let
did
me...
Marv do?
Right there.
Marv, what did you do?
I went north. I'm outside the building, heading north.
And what are you doing, Sophie?
Honestly, I'm just going to move here and do a quick perception just to see if I notice. Actually, let me move towards the out. This is one move.
You can't see the other building. The other building, that's
No.
top floor.
I'm just going to go towards here
Mm-hmm.
and do a quick perception to see if I hear any movement from the other building. So just give me 1 second here. Do I hear any movement coming from inside?
The building that you're on is not the building. It's the inn.
Yep, I wanted to hear. I'm looking at the inn. I'm just listening in to see if anyone at the inn
No.
appears to be no. Okay, thank you. That's my turn.
Okay. Okay, so it's the other guy's turn, and he's gonna run over here. The first thing he's gonna do is just attack. And he misses on his first attack. Attacks with the second attack. And he hits. For 7 damage.
Ouch.
And that's the end of his turn. And now the guard.
Surrender! We'll post bail!
Guard comes up. How dare you come back over here? That's not what I wanted, stupid thing. And the guard's gonna try just to knock her out.
You're never going to be doing it.
Did I do that strike on the other way around? I think I did it the other way around. For some reason. Still hits her with the sap. And hits her for 6. She's still up though.
Why did my character move?
Okay, the next person. The guard just stays posted. Make sure no one comes through. Zappo, it's your turn.
Alright, let's see. Shoot. What's going on? I don't understand. What's going on? I hear a commotion. Where's Valve?
I think that's where the contraptions come from.
Oh no, what do you think we should do?
Mm-hmm. Well, as far as I don't know where they're from, where they're at. So I'm just down here.
Alright, that was my full movement just to get there.
Okay.
I'm next to close to Marv.
Next is this girl. She comes over here.
Think we should help Valve or should get the hell out of here.
Just punches. And pretty much knocks him out. So Val is officially knocked out.
Did you just hit me through a freaking wall?
No, the door.
Like one of those action movies, you know. Oh man, Val's getting into do cool action movie stuff. This music is...
Yeah, I turned it off.
Terrible. Okay, so she's knocked out. And they restrained her. Now the shopkeeper comes back down, talks to the other shop, and then the guard comes back down. Do you guys want to stay in combat or no?
I'm not fighting. I didn't start nothing.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna sit back and see what's going on and where things go.
The counter has ended.
Yeah, there was no way I could get out of there when he released like 5 guys up there.
There's about 20 guys up there.
Yeah.
Why? Why were there 20 people?
No, the question is, why did Val go back in?
I wanted to see what was up there.
But we could not hear 20 people. Were they all being silent up there? 20 people up there would be like loud and noisy.
Yeah, I just think he did it to mess with me.
They're gonna call bull on you, Andy.
So, I will tell you.
This building looks a lot bigger than it did on the map, too.
Yeah.
So I will tell you that 3 people were sleeping, 3 were eating, 1 was cooking, and only 2 people were playing, and there's 2 people in the toilet.
Yeah, this is a bullshit situation.
You weren't supposed to come up here.
It's no bullshit.
It's like I think Andy knew how Andy would play this game and decided to set it up for how Andy would play the game in case someone wanted
Just drop
the
it.
Andy of the game.
Let me put it this way.
The Andy of the game.
He jumped a major storyline all the way to the end. So they ended up taking her to prison. So she's in prison.
I said the shopkeeper asked me to break in. He told me, are you going to break in? Like, oh, I thought he wanted me to. I wouldn't have done it if he didn't ask me to.
What's the lawyer fee? What's the bail fee? You know.
Fortunately,
Do they have bail?
they had no bail, no lawyers, no trials. She just went straight to prison.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to jail.
Okay, well, wake me up when something happens.
he's gonna be there for a while.
Oh, laying there on the floor?
In prison. With no gear, no money.
Oh, okay, you're gone. Okay.
Man, they even have a prison in here?
Obviously, I mean, look how big the weapon store was.
Wow. The weapon store is also a prison?
I think we're done for the day. Because I am not going to spoil the entire storyline.
Jeez, who would have guessed there'd be a prison in a weapons store?
So they haven't even taken around the building, and there's an actual prison up there? Did not even know that. Damn it, Dixie, what the hell?
Hey, are the windows are they glassed or are they like open?
They're glassed.
Okay. I'm gonna go in and finish buying shit because I never have to finish.
You notice that everything's went up in price because now he's mad that you guys broke in.
No,
God.
I didn't break in or shit. I left the building. He saw me leave the building. I was standing in front when that bullshit happened.
And guilty by association.
My ass.
Yep.
I never met this person in my life.
My green warty ass.
You could try convincing them that you don't know him.
So, what happened?
Your buddy came and attacked.
Buddy? What buddy?
The guy that you were with.
I wasn't with anybody. I was down here. We're talking with you, trying to be a happy, proper proprietor of your business.
You mean you didn't know that guy? You seem like you did.
No, we were on the same road coming into town together.
Oh, what? I thought you guys were part together.
No, we're just in the same area at the same time. I didn't know him worth my own left wart nut. So, what happened?
He tried breaking into the shop.
How rude. So, can I continue shopping?
I don't know. Do you know each other? I don't know. I'm kind of suspicious of you now. You can look. You can look. I guess you can buy some. They're things are slightly more. She is slightly more expensive, but not as much.
Why?
Because he still doesn't trust you.
Fine with me. Okay. Do.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for a lie and see if he'll believe me.
Deception? That's what you need to roll for.
Yep.
You start believing that you guys aren't part of the same crew. He kind of calms down a little bit and sets the prices back to where he had them.
I mean, it's technically it's we're lying. They're telling the absolute truth. Come to travel in the same area as with each other at the same point in time.
I understand.
Oh yeah. Let's see. So Andy, I was trying to buy some pouches, and it wouldn't let me buy them.
This is a zero
Might
quality.
have been. A second.
The red pouches.
Yeah.
There might not be in here because I might have bought them out.
It says quantity 18. Oh, wait. Never mind. They're there. Red sacks.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I think it took a while for it to update.
Yeah, those are the sacks.
Right.
He literally went to the end of the entire mission.
So I'm guessing they're a gang or whatnot, making sure the prices were going up. Hence why the nasty pig and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I think that definitely does seem to be what's going on here. It's not too hard to figure out after that kerfuffle. And they could have bullshitted it, they could have just acted natural, No, they're going to go after and lock a man up inside of a prison that happens to exist instead of just like, oh, what are you doing up here?
Well, if you think about it, they kind of did act natural because someone went up the stairs pretty much without.
They threw him. No. They threw him out, and he proceeded to go back in. I mean, I hate to be that guy, but he literally, they threw him out and he came back in.
He also even escaped. Could have kept going.
Mm-hmm.
But
sometimes you just gotta know.
You were outmatched when they threw you out the first time. The second time, you alerted the entire kitchen because you ran to the kitchen where people were just sitting there and eating. And he alerted the billiards table.
My goodness.
Now, no one really rolled perception to see if they hear stuff or anything like that. If you guys would have done that, you guys would have heard there was movement upstairs.
Yep. Okay. Are we being surrounded now?
Actually,
no.
If I remember right, didn't Marv actually make a perception check?
He did.
While we were shopping?
He did to look at the outside of the store.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not inside.
The one guard, the person looks like they're laying down.
Oh my god.
No, we're not being surrounded. They have the two guards on the floor. They are,
Yeah, they're standing.
They're normal.
Yep, they're standing guard watching the door. If you see the door is like a 2-door thing where you have to push it open and close.
Door.
Yep.
Just about.
Hey, Frog Boy, coming?
Yeah, I'll be there in a court in just one moment. Okay, it's about done. Let's see.
Well, I see we have two choices.
All right.
Once we get out,
get servant. Bye bye.
Once we get a little way from the building, I was like, all right, we got two choices that we got to make as a group.
Okay, why don't we head out of town for a bit?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. But we need to keep the building in sight. Keep the building in sight. Okay, because we have two choices that we need to make as a group. We need to decide. Do we leave Valve? And I hope Valve can find a way out on their own, or do we stake out this place to see if they take Valve, Valve out, and possibly attempt to break her out.
I say we stake this place out. I kind of want to do a private reading sometime. Sure.
What do you say? Eh? Tilfy?
I think we should stake it out. Even with a good distraction, I don't know how likely we'd be able to even get up there.
Yeah, that's a good
Val
point.
didn't last long at all, from what it sounded like.
All right, so we'll stake it out, see if if there's any comings and going, or if they transfer. Valve. All right, we got a plan. We're gonna go off to a distance. Is there some trees or something?
You can just say there's a bunch of trees over here on the side.
Yeah, we'll go over the train so we have a good a good side of the view of the house,
Okay.
so we can see if they take up either,
I'll be right back.
the front door or the back door.
Yep. And you guys are gonna wait until night, I'm assuming.
I kind of want to. I figure we could have two of us on watch. The other two of us can kind of explore the area a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, we could do that.
So it is about noon. So did you guys want to do anything else, or do you guys want to wait there until nighttime, see if anything happens?
Well, I kind of want to, check the, actually, walk around the village a bit and find out what else is around, stores, whatnot like that. Two of us can hang back and keep an eye on the.
Hey Zappo, make me a knowledge of the area test.
Sure. Let's see. I can tell you some things that I might know.
So you notice that the streets are pretty close to dead, which is very unnormal for this town.
Well, that's not a good sign. And yeah, I'm noticing that there's not like we haven't seen very much foot traffic and stuff. Something might be going on. Going on.
So, do you still want to stake here and stake out, or stay here and stake out, or we can kind of walk around and check the town out?
Let's fill out the town because I bet you right now word has gotten out about what happened in the shop.
Well,
and we can kind of see what people are saying about it.
If we stake out, we could see if people are like leaving and coming, or if they transfer. If we leave, there's a chance, we might miss that.
Well, like I said, it's a split party, but
that could be dangerous.
I think we could call it right here. That way we have some time to decide what we want to do. Okay. And then if the others come back, then you have a bigger party to decide what to do and what not.
Fair enough.
That makes sense to me.
Who would have thought the cliffhanger was the item store?